Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. It's Sweden versus France.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch. It certainly benefits their strikers. They're very good at it.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Olivier Giroud. And this confrontation is underway. And possession given away. Rabiot. Kanté now. Olivier Giroud. Now Rabiot. And the cross is very much on. Oh, what an opportunity. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Kanté. Might be a chance here. Still looking for space. Keeper getting the touch. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Pierre Bengtsson. Good looking pass. Bengtsson. Ekdal. Did well to win the ball back. Mbappe. This attack looks highly promising. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Has someone to play it to. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. It's very difficult to get the ball off him.
Robin Quaison. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Giroud. He's in with a chance. Has a go! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. A chance to whip it in. Mbappe. Well, possession ceded. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Ekdal. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Conte. Digne. And giving the ball away. And providing width. Forsberg. Good defending. Griezmann's through ball. Can he keep his composure? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. N'Golo Conte. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Olivier Giroud. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Griezmann. Will he play it in? N'Golo Conte. Not an especially strong challenge. Straightforward for the keeper. Conte. That's a lovely ball. Mbappe. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, couldn't keep it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Possession won. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Rabiot. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Here's Forsberg now. Well, not the best clearance. Rabiot. An important interception. Conte. And can they prize them open now? Masterful piece of foiling. Forsberg. And it's with Ekdal. Emil Forsberg. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a goal kick will be next. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Forsberg. Pierre Bengtsson. And options in the centre. This looks promising. Robbed them. He's feeling the pressure here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ekdal. A very good tackle. Mbappe. Giroud. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Mbappe. And very deftly cut out. Well, the timing a little bit off. Rabiot. Kimpembe. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Rabiot. And dispossessed. Berg. Olsen. And now Marcus Berg. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he was so sharp, the goalkeeper there, wasn't he? What a wonderful save.
Take it away. Opportunity to take the lead. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Olivier Giroud. Griezmann. Precise ball movement. Good defending. Berg. On to Forsberg. Well, he likes to run at them. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Olsen. And he read it superbly. Giroud. Mbappe. Robin Quaison. And a goal kick given.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Robin Quaison. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Upamecano. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Griezmann. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. It is to be a throw-in. Kimpembe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Berg. Sebastian Larsson. This looks threatening. Still possibilities. On a time for composure on the ball. Mbappe. Rabiot. Now Griezmann. Giroud. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Robin Quaison. Olsen. Emil Forsberg. Getting in there to intercept. This might be ideal for the counter. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Couldn't keep it. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Griezmann. Giroud. Here's Mbappe. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Really a very poor ball. A fine reading of the situation. Olivier Giroud. Opportunity it is! And the ruling is offside here. Christopher Olsen. Berg. And Quaison has it. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Robin Quaison. Untidy in possession. Lucadinha. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we don't often say this, but Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Lee.
Well, Derek, it's pretty simple to work out why you haven't tested the keeper. It's either you're not getting the supply line or you've not done enough work to free yourself. I would suggest the latter for him today.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Not a great pass. Berg. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rabiot. Now Giroud. Conte. So a throw in here. Sebastian Larsson. Jansson. Christopher Olsen. Olsen. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Mbappe. Now Giroud. Rabiot. Fruitful looking attack. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And in the perfect position to read it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Olivier Giroud. Giroud using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And a creative look about this. Alert defending. Berg. And he read it superbly. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Robin Quaison. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. And able to close down the shot. Takes the shot. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Olsen. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Losing custody of it, Conte. Ekdal. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well-timed tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And time for the change now. Rabiot. Anthony Martial. Here's Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he's taken it away. Griezmann. Now, Rabiot. Possession lost. Berg. Robin Quaison. Larson with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Griezmann. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. N'Golo Kanté. Griezmann. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The cross is on. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Gets his glove on it. Delivering it into the box. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. He's just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. This is looking threatening. Throw-ins given. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lucadinha. Martial. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Martial. Pierre Bengtsson. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Mbappe. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And possession given away. Mbappe. Now with Upamecano. Can he play it in? Griezmann. Here's Martial. And Kanté might take it on. Can they stop it? Good. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. What a save. So the corner played into the box. Straightforward take. He's using his strength to good effect. Berg. They've given it away. Martial. Lucadinha. Conte has it. Fekir. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Conte. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Martial, and the keeper diving to thwart him. Short corner favoured. Conte. And now he must score. An important save it was to keep this game goalless.
Yeah, the first goal is always important in a game, but the keeper had other ideas. What a save.
Martial! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Playing it short. Conte. And return to Fekir. It's Kimpembe now. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lustig. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. N'Golo Conte. Mbappe. And the keeper can gather. And the attack fades out. Christopher Olsen. Promising pass. Sebastian Larsson. And they've won possession again. Mbappe. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. N'Golo Conte. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. They're creating the openings. Who's going to be the brave one? Who's going to be the hero?
Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Emil Forsberg. And giving it away. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? It comes to nothing in the end. Fekir. He has time to play it over. Nabil Fekir. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Forsberg. And it's with Ekdal. Ekdal. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Forsberg. Plays it back. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Nabil Fekir. Luca Digne. Griezmann. Conte has it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Pierre Bengtsson. And it's with Ekdal. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Really sitting deep now. That might be a chance here. Could be. Oh, he's missed a superb opportunity in the dying embers, Lee.
Well, 0-0 for long periods. When the chance comes along, you really do have to take it.
Sebastian Larsson. Kulusevski. He's protecting it well and giving the ball away. And breaking at pace with menace. Leo Dubois. Now Griezmann. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Lindelöf. Sebastian Larsson. Dangerous looking through ball. Using his physical strength to shield it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, he's given us away. Martial. And the substitution will occur now. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. N'Golo Conte. Ekdal. All the way through to the keeper then. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, showing good vision. Can they grab the lead late on? Can he put them in front? Oh, so near, off the post. What an important piece of defending. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Over it comes. Well, did his job defensively. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Rafael Varane. In possession, Fekir. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, an easy one to cut out, really. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over, and nothing to choose between the sides. And this confrontation is underway.